Popped in a little early. Popped in a little early. Oh, you got me on a... You caught me doom scrolling over here. All right. Howdy, folks. Okay. We're live. I'm live a little early, so we let people crawl on in here. I appreciate that very much. So, Sid King and the Five Strings. Can you throw that picture up there? It's a Sid picture. This is a really cool shot of him, man. I'm going to ask him about this car. Look how dapper he is, man. I think that's his brother with him. And they were just high schoolers, you know. They were just high school kids and started a Western swing band. But it was Western swing and rockabilly. Of course, they didn't call it rockabilly at the time. It was just kind of rock and roll. But can everybody hear me okay? It seemed like it's going too smooth, doesn't it, Zane? Hey, you know what? I'm so excited. It's Celine's birthday, and her new business venture, Amsterdam Watching. Thank you, Rude. Appreciate that. Tallow Skin, tallowskin.com, TALOSKYN.com. I'm just real proud of her. She keeps selling out of her stuff and having to make more, and she's really killing it. She's making some cooking tallow as well now. That's flavored with, I think it's garlic and, I'm going to get in trouble. She's trying a new one with chipotle and lime. But she's got some cooking tallow as well as the regular skin tallow that's got a vanilla scent to it. And I'm very proud of her. It's just taken off like wildfire. And, so Tallow Skin is my permanent sponsor. And I got to admit, folks, probably just should come clean. I'm sleeping with the CEO of Tallow Skin. Gotta learn how I learn. Man, I doubt you could get in on this. This Jamie Brains, she's so sweet. She brought Sid up here, and she brought this picture. And it's when Sid was put in the Rockabilly Hall of Fame. And see if I do it that way better. Yeah, Rockabilly Hall of Fame. And but what's funny, I think this was taken in his barbershop because that picture up there, right here, is actually the flyer from when they opened up. They did a show with Elvis, you know. So, and there's Miss Celine Lee, the birthday gal. You're getting lots of birthday. Well, hello there, Linda. Good to hear from you, honey. I'm not going to eat on camera, honey.
Why not?
But look here. So I wasn't lying. Say hi to everybody, honey.
Hello.
She got to turn on chair number 1 there.
Thank you, everyone, for the birthday love. I got my chicken boots on because we go from.
You got to go into the microphone,
house.
honey.
We go from the house to the barn.
And we got
my
chicken shit all the
boots.
way from the house to the barn.
I might have some chicken poop at the bottom of the feet. Nope, I'm good.
But I wasn't lying. Look at here. This
Take
is
a
really
bite.
it really was Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
It's just a real taco.
And it's steak, ground beef, my mom made the guacamole, hard and soft tacos. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And I got you some rice and beans because you always forget to eat, especially when there's people around.
Yep. Well, it's good.
And we got a
It's
nice
crunchy
little,
taco and a soft taco.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
How many boobs did we get?
Hi, Fred.
I mean, what?
Boob.
What does that mean?
Boobs?
Boob.
No, give me some booze.
How many booze?
Boob.
No, not booze.
Oh, I don't know.
No, there's like 5 stars. 5 stars.
All right.
This was a group effort. Emily, my dear friend Emily, came and she pretty much
Everybody loves
Yes,
Emily.
if you ever watched us from, White People Tacos, exactly. Yeah, we do have pickled onions and other stuff too, but I kept it white for Dale.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, Sid is he's munching
Fred
on some
said
tacos.
happy birthday.
Thank you, Fred.
I got a really grizzly part of beef there.
Honey, it's
What-
good for you. It's collagen.
Anyway.
Just eat it.
See, folks, what I have to put up with. It's a birthday, though, so I can't really say anything.
You got to be nice to me.
I do got to be nice to you.
I mean, you're always nice to me.
I love you, honey.
I love you.
I'm glad your mom's here and Emily's here. Chicken poop is amazing, Sam says.
Yeah.
Sam Coleman says.
And I can't believe I don't have any on my feet because there's a lot of chickens out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see where you said the white people tacos. Yeah. That's great.
I like Mexican tacos too.
Oh, yeah. Well, come on. I was bragging about your.
Ann likes my tallow skin. Thank you.
I was bragging about your tallow and saying how you keep selling out every time you make a batch. And,
I know.
and that you're doing a new cooking one.
I'm doing tallow soap as well.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a bar soap. It's amazing.
Is that on the site yet?
No.
Okay.
They'll be ready
But
March.
but you're
20th.
doing this cooking tallow. It's garlic and what?
It's herb garlic.
Herb garlic.
So it's herbs from my garden. So it's cilantro, green onion, oregano, and basil.
You're
and
right,
I
Dee.
dry it.
I am lucky as a man.
Ha.
And you got a new one.
I
You're working on the chipotle lime. Is
I
that
did
right?
a chipotle lime tallow that I actually made those tacos with.
Okay.
I zested the lime juice, the lime zest.
Well, I'm so far from a cooking show.
Oh my God, you're the
she gets
worst.
so frustrated with me
I
because
try to get creative and talk food, and he's like, "Make me a sandwich."
she goes,
take an
I need
egg
to call a
sandwich."
foodie. I need to call a
I need
foodie.
to talk
for-
to my foodies.
Kenny
Watching-
Moscone. What the heck was that?
What?
No way.
Aw.
Kenny Moscone
Joe
was
always
an
says,
old drummer of mine. Well, Kenny, you know what? I've called Kenny Moscone for so long that.
"Hey Scott, there's another drummer."
All right, Scott. Well, we need to get you back on this thing. You know, we did a.
Oh yeah, he was here.
Yep.
That was super cool.
Yeah, I know Kenny Moscone. I can't remember Ken's last name. Is
Stoney.
No, we called him that because he had a Polish last name.
Oh,
or
like
something.
my last name, Mrazovich.
It was something like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, tell
Aw.
Kenny I said hi. I'm sure love to see him. I'm still way down Texas.
You know,
way
Joe-
down Texas way.
Joe Kuzmai, I think
Kuzmai.
that's how you say his last name.
Kuzmai? Yep.
He said I should have a cookbook. I like you, Joe.
Well, you
Thank
should have a good book. Right? You great cook.
Yeah, if you watch my Instagram stories, I
Ballum.
always post.
That's his last name. Kenny Ballum. I guess it wasn't Polish. I think he always said he was a
You're
bow.
way off.
He called himself a bohunk. Who called me earlier? Oh, Scott. He called me earlier. Let's see. Phone line's working. Shoot him that number down
You
there.
got dressed up all nice
Well, Sid King.
for my birthday too.
And for your birthday.
Yeah.
For you, babe. Hey, here's y'all.
We decided to do this on my. I decided let's call Sid King on my birthday, so we can have a. Are your nips hard? Bling bling bling.
Woo.
Hi.
Amy. Come on in. What do you got in your hand?
A hairless cat. I was
Oh,
going to say a
that's
skinless cat, but it's a hairless cat.
There's our neighbors. They're coming in. They
Sweet.
got a skinless or a hairless cat.
Thank you,
I'm doing
Lacey.
a hairless cat.
Thank you. Say hi to the
turn
kitty.
turn around so they can get a look at that ugly cat.
He's so beautiful. He's
Oh.
he's camera shy.
You know, I was actually telling Larry and Zane
him on
that
the-
I
on the
should
table.
I should
He'll
try to
see.
get the zoo to bring in an animal. But this is good. This is just as
Look
good.
at how beautiful he is.
Oh, that's some weird feeling skin.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
good boy.
Is he? He looks like he's gonna kill me. That looks like a human in a shirt like
I know, and look at his face.
that. Okay, oh, you got it. I want.
to the
Oh,
camera.
yeah, turn
Careful.
around. I got it. I got it. You got to see this. Look at. Zoom in on that.
Look at his eyes.
look at here.
Hey, he came over yesterday. Oh my God, look at his
Ooh.
eyes.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
Golly. Thanks for bringing it.
Him.
Him.
And that's That's Tinkerbell too.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Oh,
girl.
the
That's a
dog.
puppy.
Oh, look. Is that a Dachshund?
This is going to be
She's a
Hercules'
Chihuahua.
girlfriend.
That's gonna be Hercules'
Hercules'
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Oh
Yeah.
lordy. Oh, look at it. She's got a little skirt on.
Yeah. She just had a.
What is this? A Chihuahua?
She's a
Chiweenie?
Chihuahua.
Is it Chiweenie?
She's a rescue. They all are.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
Well, not the cat.
She's a little scary.
Thanks, Wayne.
You got puppy breath? You smell just like Lone Star beer.
That's what puppy breath smells like?
Hi, Emily.
Oh, that's right. I forgot your.
Lone Star. There you go.
Tinkerbell's butt is on camera.
Yeah.
Come
on in, Emily.
Hi,
That's Amy, everybody. Amy is, she helps us with
everybody. She runs
everything.
my Airbnb and my house, and I couldn't do anything without her here.
Yep, she's fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, Samantha wants to come in.
And there's Alan. How we doing, buddy?
Hey, Alan.
He
How are you?
he rides a motorcycle,
Aw,
and so we
thank
kind of
you.
plan on riding sometimes together.
Thank you.
So we got the phone, the hotline up there if y'all want to call in.
Look
and
at
just
let Sammy in.
ridiculousness. We got. Can you? Oh, somebody's calling. No.
Hello.
Baby, don't do that.
Oh.
No, you just hung up on him.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Who's calling?
How's it going, Dale? My name is Joe Abrams, calling from Leesburg, Georgia. I'm in here working in a building paint tonight. The building owner, but I'm listening to Joe Watkins and all the derailers and all that Texas sound. But I just wanted to tell you the word of the day, man.
What's the word of the day?
Just remember this, man. Enjoy your chicken and stay away from stupid people. If you do that, you'll have a good life.
That's good. Somebody else is trying to call in, but Joe, where at in Georgia are you?
Yeah, Leesburg, Georgia.
Leesburg, Georgia. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to tell me about a place I could play out there, because me and
Yeah, I'm gonna look. We got a couple clubs down here at VFW, and that is being my friends. There's a little club open up. And I'm looking at maybe try to get you there Friday night, and there's a dance hall at the VFW Saturday night. Make it worth your while.
I like VFWs. Heck yeah.
There's a park right down the road where you can hook up a trailer, or you can hook up a trailer at my house. Whatever you want.
All right. Well, we'll probably be in a bus, but you know. But I thank you for that, Joe. I appreciate that.
We're gonna, hey man,
Hook me up.
worth your while when you get down here. You
Now,
know?
what'd you say about the chicken again? Enjoy your chicken and what?
Stupid people.
Enjoy your chicken and stay away from stupid people.
You know
If
what?
do
That-
you'll have a good life.
That about be
That's not easy to do sometimes.
that'd be a good shirt right there, Joe.
Yep, that is. It actually is a shirt. I got off a shirt.
That's
Stupid people.
and if it was on a hat, Zane would be wearing it
Yeah,
because he's a
man.
chicken nugget man.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
We didn't
All right,
make
pal. Well,
chicken
thanks for
nuggets
calling
today.
in, Joe.
Get back.
Get back to your painting there, and we'll try to entertain you.
Info on that.
All right.
man.
Thank-
Have a good evening.
Thanks,
How do
amigo.
you do it?
Just push it.
Later, man.
Oh,
There you go. See, look
cool.
at you, baby.
I was excited to pick up an old phone.
I know, right? That's true. You know what I should do for
That meme I did.
I should do that for you. Did you ever do that? Are you old enough to slam
I
a
have
phone
a
down?
picture of me when I'm a little girl with that red phone like that.
And
And I used to do my nephew, I had to teach him. He didn't know how to do the rotary dial.
Joe said you need to open a restaurant and have a cookbook.
Thanks, Joe.
Yep. There were a lot of people saying happy birthday. Joe Edwards just said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh,
Let me
caller.
get it.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi,
Who's this?
this is hi Uncle Dale.
Is this
This is Linda, Ken's daughter.
Linda? Are you calling from Canada? Because that's the last place I knew they
Yes,
lived.
sir, I am.
Well, son of a
Yes, I
gun.
am.
Well, thank you for calling.
How are you?
This is our first international call, folks. Our very first international
Oh, well,
call.
hello. So, may I just say that I have known you since I'm 50 now. I just turned 50. But I will let you know that I have been one of your largest fans.
Well, let me tell you something. You
when
sound
my dad
exactly
was
like your
born-
mama.
Oh.
Your voice is exactly like your mama. Who is lovely.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah.
When was Dad in your band?
From 1900 and I'm gonna say 80.
I think we lived in Texas. We were in Pasadena.
Yes, Pasadena, Texas.
And I-
Pasadena, where the air is greener. It was.
And
This is
Romans?
Linda. This is Kenny Moscone, Kenny Bolin, drummer. Larry, get over here and sit over here. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat my dinner.
My brother Larry, who was
Hi, Larry.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you.
Hey, see, there you go.
I mean, you should technically be my uncle as well, but really it's not blood, so it's just Uncle Dale. But hi, Uncle Larry.
How you doing?
So,
I'm good.
But-
I'm good.
but
Oh my
Kenny
gosh,
was.
I just
No,
had
here you
like,
go. Just hold that. Kenny was in
I
my.
just had an entire flashback.
Kenny was in my band from 1980. Well, actually, here's what's funny. I kind of joined his band because is this thing still on? Did it die? Hey, Zane, is this microphone still on? Yeah. Okay. So I can't hear as good. But when my brothers had a band with Kenny, and the lead singer quit. His name was Owen Hanks. Fantastic singer, great guy. And don't you pee up there. Hey, hey, hey.
Get over here.
We got a dog about to pee on my stage.
No.
What's
I
it? Why are you going over?
messaged
Hey, 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 get away from my
I
tacos.
actually have a house.
Oh well, there you go.
All right. So the lead singer, Owen Hanks,
Come
quit.
here.
And they needed another singer, so they asked me to join. So that's kind of how me and Kenny got together. If I don't know if he
Well,
remembers
I
it. Is he
will
around?
tell you.
Where's he at?
He just lives. He lives in Kylene.
Oh, Kylene. Okay. No.
He's like 3 hours, I think, 3-4 hours from you.
Well, tell him to hook on to this live stream thing. Give me a holler.
How does he get a hold of you? I'll message.
Well, you see that
Someone.
that number right there. You can get a hold of me that number right
That
there.
I just called.
That's right. That's my phone number.
Okay. So I just want to say, Uncle Dale, I have the fondest memories of going and setting up when I was young, watching you guys,
Turned on.
going to Waffle House.
Oh
or
yeah,
Denny's.
that
No,
was
I'm
it.
pretty
After
sure it was Waffle House.
after the gigs, yeah, we
At
always
like
went to
3 or
Waffle House.
4 in the morning. I just found, I kid you not, I could reach it from here. Picture
Wait a
of
minute.
myself and Rachel Kane when she was just born.
Oh yeah, is that Todd
Yeah.
Jeffries? That Todd Jeffries, that
I'm
one I
sorry?
love. Todd Jeffries. That can't be the same Todd Jeffries of. This actually is in the studio. Is that Todd? Hey, how can I click on that? Ah, I love Todd Jeffries, man. Matter of fact, hey,
I
Todd,
just want to say you're awesome, and I am really proud of you.
Linda, thank you so much for calling in. I
Sounds
can't believe that
stupid,
we've got
maybe, but-
connection back. And tell your dad, tell your mom that I love them, I miss them, and I sure hope
I love
if
you
they ever get down to
too. I
Texas,
just wanna say
right here
that
in Marshall, I have an
Those are some of the
Airbnb.
best times of my life.
Well, tell them to bring you back down, or you come back there. You
Oh.
come on down.
Deal.
Marshall, Texas. It's kind of outside of on the Texas side of Shreveport, 30 miles outside of Shreveport in Texas.
Well, I
And
just said to Mom, I need to come down there. She's coming up here soon, so maybe I'll just.
I swear you sound exactly like your mom. You know, it's wild.
I love you so much.
I love you
don't
back,
even
honey.
know. I've kept like a T-shirt of yours that you signed for me. Like I have your old CD. I'm crying
No.
now because I'm silly and Canadian.
Don't tell me you got that
Uncle
45.
Dale, I have your little LP.
No, you do not.
I do with Dad and Uncle Ron.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I kid you not. I do.
Wow.
Yet moments pass me by.
Yep.
Ah,
That
Oh my goodness.
that was my very first single I recorded at
the
Gillies.
cuss single.
No, moments
wasn't-
passing by.
my.
I recorded that at Gillies recording studio.
Yes,
It was right beside Gillies. It was attached to Gillies.
that's the craziest time of my life.
And
Who knew? I knew.
that's
Who
amazing.
knew that Dale Watson would have been my Uncle Dale? I'm still 50, but I'm still
Well, hey.
calling you Uncle Dale. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm
That's right,
still
baby.
calling you Uncle Dale.
That's right, baby. That's right. I'll always be your
And
uncle.
Celine?
And Celine's
phenomenal.
yeah, she's awesome, man. She's I don't know where she went, but
Stunning.
oh, she's feeding the dogs. Okay. We got lots of animals around here right now. We got some dogs,
And they're all
cats,
starving to death.
chickens, and hey, Linda,
Oh, I have a house duck.
you got a what?
I work at a school, and we hatch some ducklings, and only one hatched, so he lives with me.
Oh, one
He'll
duck.
be 1 year old next month.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you know duck eggs are pretty good. Have you ever? they ca-
No, don't you dare.
Hey, come on! I'm serious.
They make really good cakes.
No, duck eggs are
No,
really
eat
good to
cake.
eat.
Chicken tastes better because they're not as
Well, of
cute.
course, yeah. I mean, I got, we don't have any problem with getting eggs around this place right here. We got eggs and
There
eggs and
you
eggs
go.
and eggs. We got lots and
Right.
lots of chickens.
Who cares what the prices go up to? We got our own eggs.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Linda, nice talking to you. I need to move on, but because I got Sid
You
King
take
in the
care.
wings.
Take good care. I love you, and I send you all the best.
Love you back.
We'll
Tell
be
your
in
folks I
contact.
said howdy.
Del Kenny was said,
All right,
hey.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye now.
Bye bye. Well, that's nice. Our first international call from Canada. Isn't that cool?
Kenny.
Yeah.
He used to drive
like
that
it.
crying shame car.
Huh?
Sob.
Yeah, the sob, the crying. Yeah. Who came up with that? Somebody came up with it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sid King of Sid King and Five Strings. Give him some applause. Okay, all right, enough of that. Can you? I don't want to cover up your face, sir.
All right.
Sid, say hi to folks.
Howdy.
There you go. Sid, man, I just can't tell you how influential you have been on so many people, especially in
gosh.
Texas. In Texas, I mean, folks that don't know, Sid King and the Five Strings, you were in high school when you started out, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
And in,
Actually, middle school.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Man, y'all were young, sort of. So
Yeah.
that was when you formed your first band.
Hell, they listed us the youngest band in the land. Columbia Records.
Oh, is that right?
Signed with them. Yeah, they had that one of the ads.
Youngest band in the land. Now it was you and your brother.
Yes. And most of them went to school with all the other guys
In Denton, Texas.
in Denton, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. 5 of us.
Okay. Zane, show a little bit of this video. It said Sid Vid, so it's marked Sid Vid. Just show a little bit. Here it is. Watch this, folks. This is from the Arkansas thing. What's that?
Jubilee.
Ozark Jubilee,
Ozark Jubilee.
Missouri. Yeah.
Now I'm hoping it's gonna. Now we haven't tested this. I don't know why it's not. Why it's
buffering.
it's not happening. is it?
Drag and fall.
There it is. Look at them suits. Look at them suits. Back behind you. Now that's your brother on guitar?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Now were y'all playing or were you lip syncing on this?
No, we were playing.
You're really playing
Yeah.
because the bass player is not plugged in. I mean, he's just playing acoustic bass.
Yeah, he's
huh?
playing acoustic. He didn't use a amp.
So the only one plugged in is your brother on guitar and the steel.
Steel,
And
yeah.
That is so interesting
Yeah.
because you can hear everything so well.
Yeah, you really can.
You know, you don't have like a million microphones wrapped around the drums and wrapped around the guitars and the bass. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, they put so many microphones all over the place.
Oh, yeah, really.
You
Yeah.
know? And so you probably just had a boom mic coming in on you? Because you ain't got a microphone in front of you.
I think so. I believe it was a boom. I don't really remember how.
Look at that. Look at that
was
young
like,
man.
1955.
Was that not, what was that? That's 1955?
Yeah.
Okay, stop it now, Zane. I got to ask you some things about that. Now, one, because the suits.
Oh, yeah.
Would your mom make them suits? Did you tell me that?
Yeah, she did, and she actually made 5 or 6 different changes, just as beautiful mostly as those were. Yeah.
They were that. I mean, that looked as good as a nudie suit to me.
Oh yeah. Well, they were. They really were. Yeah.
And there's so many things I want to ask you, especially as and I don't want to go to the Nerdville where a musician would normally go, but there is one thing that, again, the microphone thing was something, you know, because in recording, you know, even when we do these live streams on this stage, cut to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
When we do these, you know, we actually have bands come up and play, and when we play, Zane, you listen to me? Yeah. There you go. Okay. He's got a lot to do with there, folks. He's doing sound lights, strolls, art things, or whatever. Look at that dog right there trying to steal my taco. Anyway, when we do shows on the stage, hey, Kirk, this is Hercules, by the way. We try to do a minimal microphone. You know,
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have any drums on the mic, a mic on the drums, sorry. And I got that from the Buck Owens show, watching them, because they just had a mic that would hang when they first started out. They had a what do you want, Hercules? They had a mic that hung down off the ceiling to catch the drums, and then it changed later in the '70s when they got started in the '70s. But I think more microphones is a mistake, you know. But when you record it,
He's not
that
sharing
record-
with you. Get over here. Let me take him, put him in the house.
No, you got to put him in the house. I'll give him some taco. All right.
That's why he's doing that, so you'll give him
That's
some.
all right. Here you go. Hush. All right. So, what was I saying?
Well, you know, in those days we didn't mic stuff much, you know. Had one mic usually on stage. And,
Did Louisiana Hayride, when you played the Louisiana Hayride,
yeah.
the day, because that's a really big place,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and so how many microphones you have?
Well,
there?
now there they did mic, or they didn't really mic. You had to plug your lead instrument into a little deal right there by you. And they had a guy at the side of the stage that controlled the volume on the
no
lead
kidding.
guitar or whatever was playing lead.
Uh-huh.
And so when he took his lead, it just filled up the auditorium, you know, with it.
So they
And,
had I guess staff musicians that would accompany you as well, just like they do at a
Well,
Grand
no,
Opry, right?
no, we were self-contained.
Okay.
The band was just our group playing when we went on.
So that was y'all. That was just
Yeah,
y'all on that.
yeah,
on
that was.
that was Red Sylvan's. What's it called? The Ozark
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Yeah, Red Foley.
Oh, Red Foley.
Yeah, Red Foley was
Yeah,
MC, and it was his show.
yeah, and
Very popular show. It was on ABC Network TV.
yeah.
So there were several million people that would see you on there. It's a good.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good kick. That's a good
Oh,
kick.
really? Yeah.
And so, take us back to the very first time y'all opened for Elvis.
Well, we were doing a show in Dallas, Texas, the Big D Jamboree.
Yeah.
And we were headlining there. We were on Columbia Records. And we shared billing with Presley. First time he came in, 1954. And I met him. And
Now I know about the Big D Jamboree, and
Uh-huh.
it's was it a TV show at the time? It was just
No.
a radio, right?
it was radio. They were on radio for like 3 hours on KRLD, 50,000 watt station. And they had only one mic. We played on the wrestling match stand, you know. It was a
yeah.
stage.
You mean it was
Yeah.
the stage was like a wrestling mat? The
Well, it
stage?
was. There-
Or a boxing ring?
It was made for wrestlers, not necessarily really a place to play, but that's what we used, you know. And it
Wow.
would go up and down like this. You know, when you're wrestling, it made it a little softer when you.
Oh,
fell.
yeah, yeah.
So they got them where they sprung.
Well, I
up.
see it, you know, in that video I just played. You can see that video on YouTube. You just look up Sid King and the Five Strings. But you could see you and the steel player didn't stay still much, or the bass player,
No.
or your brother on guitar.
Yeah,
Y'all
we-
jumped around a lot.
We had really a good show band in those days, and we did different things, you know, comedy acts and different, that along with the music. So
Well,
kind of put us apart a little bit.
so, but take us back to that very first night that you opened up for Elvis at the Big D Jam.
it was great. I mean, it was unbelievable to watch Elvis. He would turn heads, you know, just in a
So
room.
he was already top of the charts at that point, right?
Well, he had one record out, That's All Right Mama, but it
Oh, no
was
kidding.
really doing well. That's the one I think that really made him, you know.
Yeah.
Without that, I don't think he would have been as popular.
No, I
That
agree.
first record.
Yeah, I agree.
And it was sort of an accident the way they recorded that, you know. It's something that just you know, they were doing it, and Sam liked it.
You know, speaking of mic placement, listening, there's I think a record that came out a few years ago now, but it was called I think the Boy from Tupelo or something like that. But it's
Yeah.
raw recordings. It's got the outtakes and and them talking between
yeah.
each other at Sun Studios, and you can hear Sam, something that as a guy who wants to record stuff. Hey, Karina, as a guy that wants to. David, how you doing? That's Australia.
Oh,
David,
yeah,
right there.
really?
So, as a guy who wants to know how they recorded this stuff back then, because it sounded so great, this was an insight on this recording, and I don't remember which song it was, but it was a Sun recording, and Sam was producing it, and you can hear Sam turns up his microphone and he says, "Bill," or no, Scotty, because it's just Elvis, Scotty, and Bill, right?
Yeah.
He said, "Scotty," he says, "turn down, damn it." He says, "You and Bill are sharing a microphone."
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, really.
So the
yeah.
guitar amp and the bass with not plugged in, it wasn't in an amp. The bass, upright bass, and the guitar amp were sharing a microphone.
Yeah. Huh.
And so that takes some talent to place that the right way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I think has been lost by making everything so complicated and
Right, I think
liking
you're right,
everything. You know,
yeah.
also with I know sounds really strange, but I believe because the tone your brother was getting on that guitar, so envious. Just how old was he
Well, he was
on that clip?
a
That,
year and 7 months younger than me, so about 17, 16.
you were the old guy in the band.
No, we were all about the same age. The whole group, really.
I mean-
17, 18.
Hey, throw that picture up, Zane, of the y'all were traveling in it. Looked like a station wagon. What is that right there? Can you see that?
I really can't. Probably the station wagon.
Yeah, it's
55
oh, you know what?
Ford.
Jamie gave me this picture. It's this picture right here. Sid King and Brother Billy.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a kind of a van bus or something.
Yeah, it's a station wagon.
Okay,
1955
The old
Ford.
panel wagon, yeah.
look at
Ford station wagon.
that. That thing is.
Wow.
Well, you can see it up there on the screen, folks. But
Yeah.
but man,
Well, it was new. We bought that new.
Oh yeah, bring that back up there. I think this is a different picture. There's three
No,
people
I
in.
I think someone edited that.
Yeah, we edited that when Billy and I were traveling alone.
Ah, okay.
In later years.
Oh, I got you. Yeah,
To
'cause
Europe.
this one says Sid King and Brother Billy.
Yeah, we went to Europe and went under.
Man, look how
We didn't
snazzy.
use a
Were you-
5-string name.
Were you going to Lansky to get your stuff? That's some pretty dapper clothes you got there. That looks
Yeah.
like Lansky Brothers.
I don't know.
Out of Memphis?
Where I got that.
That looks like where Elvis
Pink
shops.
and what is it, black? Those were the colors, in the 50s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cat clothes,
Cat clothes. Is that
Yeah.
what you call them? Well, I did mention before you got up here that you're a pioneer of Western swing into rockabilly, which when y'all formed your band, rockabilly wasn't even a term.
No, that's true. Yeah.
So when you formed your band, did you say because you got a steel guitar?
yeah.
You said, did you say, which a steel guitar is not popular or wasn't prevalent in the rock and roll bands? So did you say to everybody, hey, let's form a Western swing band, or did you say let's do a rock and roll band? What did you?
Well, we didn't really go that route. Really, we just played, and whatever came out. we did other people's hits and
Y'all's version.
on a radio station, you know.
Your version of Wine Spolioli is my favorite. I mean, nobody touches that.
Yeah, always
Wine
enjoyed.
Spolioli, drinking wine Spolioli.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
It's amazing. It is the best.
Appreciate it.
But all the recordings, I mean, it's just it's there's, and you did all these recordings in Nashville.
No, we did these in Dallas, Texas. Jim Beck's recording
Jim
studio.
Beck's, yeah.
Yeah. Lefty Frizzell did all of his
Yes, he did.
original records there. And
Yeah, the
all
same.
of
Because I hear piano on some of your stuff.
Yeah,
but I
we-
don't. But
yeah.
was that the same woman that played on Lefties?
yes, probably. I think so. Yeah.
Well, you know what? You know what, Sid? We should do some music. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Well,
Well, but let's get Jamie. Can you get his guitar for him? Hand it to him, and I think we got a DI over there. Ladies and gentlemen, Sid King. I'm just so honored you came out. Now you used to have a bar shop in Dallas, right?
yes.
But now you kind of moved, retired out by the lake. And
Yes.
What's the name of that town? It's
Well,
not really a town.
We live on Lake Fork,
Okay.
East Texas, and little town's Alba.
Alba. That's what I was.
yeah.
You know what? We had somebody from Alba chime in there a second ago.
Yeah.
You know.
Bill Kirk.
Yes, Bill Kirk used steel. No, not. It's not that steel is not a good rockabilly instrument, because it is. I mean, Big Sandy and the Flyrite Boys, they used to have a steel player, and I mean, it's definite place for steel guitar. Usually not pedal steel, usually just straight steel, table steel is what I call it. What would you call it?
Lap steel.
Lap steel, table steel.
Yeah.
Speedy West was, perfect for that. This is Jamie, by the way. Jamie, who's a DJ and a music aficionado that brought Sid out here. We need a chord too, honey. But what I was saying is the steel guitar. Did you know that when Elvis first toured, especially in Texas, he had a steel guitar player? You know who his steel guitar player was? I seen one picture of that. One picture.
I've never seen him with a steel player, but
Yeah. Get him. It was Jimmy Day.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna play some, Steve. All right, let's get you plugged in over there. I'm gonna get my guitar here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's a. I'll just play this right here. That way I can get a little bass on there.
You
you-
have a pick, by the way.
We can find a pick for you. Yes, let me look under my tacos. There's a pick right there. See, that's even got my name on it there. So you go ahead and take
All
that
right.
one. All right, I'll use this one right here. Let's see if I.
Sam.
Let's see. Oh, he's got to turn me up. He ain't got to be turned up over there. And Zane's wearing a few hats right now. He's trying to find a chord.
There's a DI right there.
Is there one in that guitar case? Yeah. A guitar, chord?
No, I don't.
How about you, Joe? Did you bring a guitar chord? Uh-uh.
I forgot mine.
Why no? Well, you kind of, when you play acoustic, you normally don't bring your
Yeah.
that stuff. But I'm gonna tune up here, folks. I'm a little out. What do you think you want to sing?
Gosh, I don't know. I'm surprised here. Doing one, but
Boy, I'm out of tune here. I apologize. Bear with me, folks.
okay.
That's Zane, everybody. Look at Zane.
Let's see.
Because he can't zoom in on himself because he's he's here. He's not at the controls. Who put the turtle in Myrtle's girdle?
It wasn't me.
Chris Slayton says Zane's too busy getting another White Claw. All right. He's wearing a lot of hats right now. Zane's doing a great job. This make sure that that pad is on that thing because it sounded a little light. I think it's right though. Hold on. Try that. There you go. It's a little bright. Could you bring down the treble on that? We didn't.
This only got a volume on.
We can't hear anything now, Zane. Zane, you there?
Yeah.
Go, keep playing. We need to hear it in the monitor.
You want me to keep playing, you say?
Yes, please. There we go.
There, it's coming up.
Get him a little bit louder, Zane. There you go. You okay there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I got any volume. You need to get my guitar up, pal.
What do you want to do?
You know, whatever you feel like. You know, you could do one of your old songs, or you could do a new song. You can do whatever you feel like, and we're just glad to have you, Sid. So
All right.
I still don't have any. Oh, you know what? I got to plug in, don't I? Hey, boy, I'm just as bright as a cap right now. I apologize. It could have something to do with this right here. Over here, this could my memory. My memory got a little foggy. There we go.
Why don't we do Let It Roll?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do
let her roll.
play the instrumental on it.
I sure can. What key?
Hey.
A. All right. Hey, you know what, Larry? Give him your microphone if you don't mind right now. Just kind of clip it on him, and that way you ain't got to lean into it.
Okay.
And we just kind of do both of them. Just clip it on his lapel there. Larry. There you go. By the way, that's Lug Nut Larry, everybody. Applause, Lug Nut Larry.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
You remember the intro? Or?
Is there an intro to it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Help me out. Pull that up.
That's why I don't want to.
Yeah, pull it toward you. There you go. There.
Wants to fall here.
That's all right. That's working. Yeah, here we go. Is that too fast?
Wait a minute. I can't see the thing. A little faster.
A little faster?
Well, come on, baby, let's rock it down the railroad track. Yeah, come on, baby, let's rock it down the railroad track. If a train comes along, then we ain't never coming back. Well, I like my loving at the close of a long, long day. Yeah, I want my loving at the close of a long, long day. When I get my loving, well, I want it just that way. Well, let's roll, baby.
Let's roll, baby.
Well, let's roll, baby.
Let's roll, baby.
Well, let's roll, baby, now.
Let's roll.
Play on, baby. the close of a long, long day. Yeah, I want my loving at the close of a long, long day. When I get my loving, well, I want it just that way. Well, come on, baby, let's rock it down the railroad track. Yeah, come on, baby, let's rock it down the railroad track. If a train comes along, then we ain't never coming back. Well, let's roll, baby.
Let's roll, baby.
Well, let's roll, baby.
Let's roll, baby.
Well, let's roll, baby, now. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, little Rusty.
You have no idea how that made me so happy. Matter of fact, it made me so happy I got to have a sip of the best beer in the world, too.
All right.
It's a natural beer of Texas, Sid.
Yeah.
It's the only beer I drink. Lone Star. Natural beer of Texas is the only beer that whitens your teeth. It creates brain cells. It eats calories. It is the beer you should be drinking. Lone Star. What? What, Hercules? He wants a taco. I know. I'm sorry, Sid. It's. Oh, God. I'm sorry,
That's
Sid.
all right. What are you sorry about?
I mean, his name is Hercules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's do another one. I've been, like I said, I've been doing Wines Bolaioli, but you sang one. You sang one for me at your house when you was nice enough to let me come over.
Yeah.
And I think it was George Jones' song or something. George Jones, or I think it was George. But I mean, I'm sure you know a million songs, but
Let's just do, how about Sang Dragon Fall?
oh, there you go. Yeah, how about
See?
that one?
Well,
C?
if I can find it.
That's in C.
Hey,
Hey, I know it.
find out. To sip to flip, to poop to flop, I die if I tried to fly. Well, I tell my friends that I can't roll no more. Yeah, I tell my friends that I can't roll no more. My wheels are flat, my bearings are kinda worn. Well, I like to be able to give these cats a try. Yeah, I like to be able to give these cats a try. Well, I'm too stiff to flip, too poop to flop, and I'd die if I tried to fly. I just sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I just sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I'm so tired, I never have a ball. Yeah, take it. Well, I used to dance the whole night long, it's true. Yeah, I used to dance the whole night long, it's true. Well, I can't do now the things I used to do. No, I can't rock to save my doggone soul. No, I can't rock to save my doggone soul. Oh, I'm too stiff to flip, too poop to flop, and I'd die if I tried to fly. I just sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I just sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I'm so tired, I never have a ball. Too stiff to flip, to poop to flop, and I'd die if I tried to fly. Oh, now. Thank you.
Well, funny. That was a hit for you as a young man.
Yes, yeah.
And you know, and you kind of I kind of grew into that song. You know,
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah.
definitely sagging, dragging, Paul.
Yeah.
Definitely. But, man, it's what a kick to hear you sing.
Well, thank you. Thank
It's
you.
all right, where's the applause up there on the Zane? We got human applause.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me just say this. You may all go to hell. I will go to Texas. Shot glass. Do that right here. Speaking of drinking, I don't want to influence you or anything, but did you were teenagers in the 50s?
Mm-hmm.
Wild times, touring, opening for Elvis.
Yeah.
How in the world you married your high school sweetheart,
That's true, yeah. Well, we're still married.
and you're still married?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It's going to be
How about
70 years June.
that? 70 years in June. You're man, you are a special human being.
I don't know.
You really are, Sid. I mean, it's, your musical influence is probably. I think that Texas needs to recognize what you and your brother have done for and the foundation of what rockabilly and Western swing, just music. Just like you said, it was just music you were doing. You didn't have a name for it, but
that's
you
true,
influenced
yeah.
so many people, and you're Texas though. That's
Yeah.
you came right out of Denton, just all organically, you know. There you go. What's the name of that? What's that cat's name?
Remy.
Brittany?
Remy.
Oh, Grimmy.
Remy. R-E-M-Y.
Oh, Remy. Look out, Sid. You got some company there.
Oh, yeah. Hello there.
So anyway, here's I'm going to toast to 70 years in June.
Yeah.
There's you.
Thank you.
Well, let's do it. I think I'd like to have, if you don't mind, Sid, I'd like to, I'm surprised nobody, you can call in and ask Sid anything you want, folks. I mean, we got people, we have Canada, Germany, Australia, and all over the country, you know. So if there's something you wanted to ask, because there's a million questions I wanted to ask him. Another, I think I missed that. What they ask? It was from Starday.
It was about Stardate.
Did you record for Starday?
Yes, our very first record.
Oh, I thought your first record was on Columbia. Okay.
No, it was Starday.
And what record was that?
Who put the turtle in Myrtle's
that's
girdle?
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody did ask for that. Yeah, who put the
Oh,
turtle in
boy.
Myrtle's girdle? That was
Yes. Yeah.
now. You know, did you know? Did you get to meet? Because on Starday at the time, of course, was George Jones
Uh-huh.
and Pennington, best known as the Big Bopper, right?
I don't know about him.
The Big
George was definitely on the
You
Starday for several years.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Somebody calling in to speak to the great Sid King. Find out where they're from,
Oh.
Sid. Howdy. Who's calling?
Yeah, Bobby Farham, Beaumont.
Bobby from Beaumont. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, pretty good.
You want to ask Sid something?
Yeah, I was watching your show here, and I want to know Sid's first record. I've got it on Starday. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
did he
Well,
ever
how about
record in Beaumont, Texas?
He said he's got your first record on Starday. I guess that's the Turtle Myrtle, right?
Yeah.
yeah? That's
And
Well, he had the Melody Maker singing.
yeah.
Melody Maker.
Yeah, we were under a different name, Western Melody Makers. We started
Western
out.
Melody Makers. Oh,
We
okay.
inherited that name
Yeah,
from
the Western Melody.
a radio program we did. The band before us was called that, and so we took their name. So, over.
Well, he said, did you ever play Beaumont? Is that what you asked there?
own the building that George Jones recorded in, where Star Day Records was founded.
You own the building?
I own it. Just,
Oh, no, we
read all
recorded,
about this history.
We recorded the record in Dallas,
Okay.
Jim Beck's studio.
Even that early one, the
Yeah.
first one, Star Day. But he says he owns the building, the old
Well,
Star Day building in
Well, it
Beaumont.
used to be neither.
Neater, yes. Yeah, it used to be
Okay.
Neater.
Yeah, I didn't know where he recorded that record.
Well, we
I just thought the
recorded
record
first
melody-
down there, you're talking about, I guess, there, and we didn't like what what came out. So we went back to Dallas and redid it at Beck's, and it turned out real well, and we sent it to them, they released it. Star Day.
So, did I answer your question there, Bobby?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Well,
Well,
thanks
hey,
for
well, you-
calling.
It's been a little confusing. It's been good. I've been watching it live on TV and answering a little bit delayed, so I know I'm confusing the hell out of it.
no, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Man, it's been awesome talking to you. And it's been really cool.
Well, thanks, brother. Thanks. And so, what are you doing with that building that used to be Star Day?
Man, it's crazy. I'm building a whole Star Day museum right now.
Fantastic.
Collecting stuff.
How about that?
Jamie Bryant,
For the last year.
Jamie over here is just she just almost jumped up and cheered. So yeah, that's Well, keep us apprised of that, Bobby, will you? A Star Day museum that needs to be done.
And I need to get you booked to play out here for sure.
Well, I'd love to. I don't know where. Hell, I'll play the studio, whatever. But thank you, man, and thanks for doing that. That's really cool. You know, it's because that Star Day was some of the. I mean, I'm pretty sure White Lightning was recorded there, right? I mean, there's so many.
Well, I don't know about that one, but,
I think it
Why
was.
Baby Why was recorded.
Why
with
Baby
Star
Why
Day.
was recorded.
yeah,
there.
that one
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
That was his only real hit with Star Day, but
Yeah.
man, I've got tons of them. Like, man, there's so much George Jones that they don't even know about. And even like the Western William Acres, I've got a jukebox that's fixing to play all
Wait a
that.
minute. Did you actually accumulate what was in the Star Day studios?
Some of it. Now listen, the very little of it. I made a trip. Long story short, I never had a clue about none of this until 1 year ago today.
Okay.
A Rockabilly guy, now he's one of my good buddies. Man, I've seen him 3 times in the last year. He told me all the history, all the books. I said, I never heard of him. You know, we knew George Jones played in my building. I knew it used to be called Nevis, but we never knew none of his history. So anyway, he said, man, hey, the last year, hey, it's crazy what all I've got. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Well, you know what? It's a pretty important thing. Thank you for doing that. I'll guarantee you, we'll tell everybody we know this community would love to go to a Star Day museum. I've been getting some comments on the Facebook right now. You know, matter of fact, Sven Strutveld. I'm pretty sure he's probably from Holland, or don't kill me, Sven, if you're not from Holland. He said Star Day Museum. Call me, sign me up. So you'd have a lot of people from overseas and just people that love roots music. Do it, Bobby, do it. Let us know about it. Keep us up to date.
The guy that showed up and released the information, he was from Spain. And,
Oh, I believe it.
He was a Rockabilly guru. Man, he told me all about it. And ever since, in the last year, hey, I'm not lying, I've probably done 5,000 years of research, but the stuff I've collected and got, it's crazy.
Well,
It's going to blow people's minds. That's what's coming.
Well, he's the people know.
Thanks to you a whole lot, man, just for...
You keep us apprised of it, Bobby, will you? Because we want to know when we can come see that Star Day Museum. All
I
right.
sure will.
All right, buddy.
I'll definitely keep in touch. Thank you, man. Y'all sound awesome on the radio.
Thank you, pal. Adios.
Been awesome too, man. Thank you for getting him on the show, man.
Well, thank
First
you.
time I've tuned into this.
Thank you,
It's really
Bobby.
cool.
We'll see you in Beaumont, I hope. So, thanks, Bobby. That's really cool. How cool is that?
Well,
Star Day
it
Museum.
really is, yeah.
So did you ever go there, record or anything? Or
Yes, we did.
what did you record there?
Well, we did the turtle. Who put the turtle? But we didn't like the way it came out. And,
Oh, so you re-recorded it in
yeah,
Dallas?
we went back, spent our own money, and recorded it in Dallas.
Okay, but you did record.
Yeah, we did
Who put the-
record there. It was an old house, as I remember it. But
Jess Hammonds, yes, you need to bring me a Lone Star right now. I need a Lone Star right now. 2, 3. No, actually, I got 1, 2, 3.
sorry.
Lone Star. National Beer, Texas. The only beer you should be drinking. Especially if you're watching our show, you need to drink the Lone Star. Lone Star. Jamie found a question. What was the question?
Jose Loco Billy wanted to know if
Jose Loco Billy. Hey, love that guy.
He's the one that connected all of us.
Oh, okay. It was probably him that told the guy about the Stardate thing.
he wanted to know if the recording was done at Jack Starnes' house or was it done at a studio in Houston?
House, his house.
Jack Starnes' house.
Yeah.
Jack Starnes' house.
I always.
He wanted to know. Let me to repeat your question. Hang on one second. So to repeat your question, he wanted to know if that recording was done at Jack Starnes' house or a studio in Houston.
Yes.
And it was done where?
Jack
Thank you,
Starnes'
Amy. Jack Starnes' house in Dallas. Is that right?
Oh,
You
you're
did it-
talking to me.
Yeah, it was done
I'm
in
going
Dallas.
to
though.
sleep here.
Or no, you're talking the
No.
Stardate thing. Was it done?
Yeah,
as-
it was a house. It was a house. And he owned the record label,
Okay.
so must
Okay.
have been his house.
Okay. Hello there. Who's up? Who's on the phone?
Hey, Dale, what's going on? This is Craig from Arlington, Virginia.
Arlington, Virginia, all the way on the East Coast, sir. Well, how you doing, Craig?
Right up the street from the Birchmere, where you like to play this time.
I love the Birchmere. Yep. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Birchmere's great.
Yes, sir. Well, first of all, I just wanted to say happy birthday to your lovely wife, Celine.
Aw, there you go. She said thank you. If you
She's
can't
the
hear her.
best. And I just want to, just give a shout out of great respect for Sid and all the great stuff that he did. And
Well, thank you.
You know, I just got to ask, Sid, when you open up for Elvis, man, he was using Martin guitars and all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, what was the dude like, behind stage, man? Was he all right?
Well, he was very nice. Yes, you liked him right off. Had a
Now, what was his age? I'm sorry to interrupt her, Craig. What was his age
Yes.
in relative to y'all?
he was probably a year, maybe 2 years older than we were. More probably, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you at that time was 18,
Yeah.
so he may have been 20. So
Yeah, he might have been.
that'd have been 57
hmm
because he was born in 1935. So
Well,
if he was
We also worked again with him in 1956 in Austin at the
Really?
auditorium, and
the Austin Auditorium.
and he had Heartbreak Hotel out at that. It just came out. It was climbing the charts, and Hank Snow was on the show. Charlie Walker was on.
Well,
the show.
wasn't it the Caravan, the something,
Well,
Caravan of Stars or something like
I-
that, or the
I,
Hank
I
Snow?
don't think so. But
Okay.
I'm not sure, but.
Well, you would know better than me.
We did 2 shows. They ran everybody out and then filled it again and did another show. And
Wow.
so we worked with him a couple of times. Got to know him a little bit. And so good years, yeah.
Anything else, Craig?
Well, I'll tell you, it's been said that Elvis back then, man, he was just like a bundle of nervous energy. He couldn't sit still. He couldn't stand still. I mean, is that what you saw? I mean, was he always kind of like just fidgety, nervous? I mean, what was he like back then?
Well, no, I don't think he was that way backstage. He was very friendly and a very easygoing and really a nice guy. Really liked him.
So it wasn't fidgety and
No.
No, it was,
I didn't see him being-
I mean, he traveled in a Cadillac, right? I mean,
Yeah, I think
or-
so. He and Scotty and Bill all.
It
in
was
the
just them
car.
three, right? Just
Yeah.
them three.
That
So
was
y'all opened up, a 5-piece band opened up for Elvis.
Yeah. Well,
How'd
we
you
were on the
open it up
show.
back then?
I don't know whether we opened it for him or we were on the same show.
Because, Hank's, I read that Elvis caused so much commotion that Hank Snow said, you know what? He's not going to open the show anymore. He's going to close the show.
Oh,
Because, that way. 'Cause-
yeah.
So what did you do? Did you open or close?
Oh, we came on, I think, second or third act, something like the middle of it or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any more questions, Craig?
How'd you all tune up back then?
How'd you suit up?
No,
Oh,
how'd you all
tune up.
Tune up.
Oh, yeah. That's a great question.
It is.
Look at it. Because I want you to look at this, folks. I got this dang thing right here on the end of my. Most guitar players nowadays, we got this thing sticking off the end of our
Yeah,
guitars.
that's what I have.
Yeah, I mean, it's because that's how you. Yeah, there you go, Zay. I'm sorry. Yeah, this tuner, it's sticking off the end of your guitar, and even on my Telecasters, I got some built-in tuners built in. How did you tune up back then, Sid? Because you didn't have a piano.
Well, backstage always before you went on, and then by the time you got out there,
no. But what did you use to tune up with?
Oh,
Did you use a tuning fork? Because actually, I remember the days when we used a tuning fork.
oh no,
That was in my first days of playing guitar. We used actually a tuning fork.
well, we all had tuners.
Yeah, you had a tuner
Yeah.
in
Well,
1955.
not in the 50s. No,
No,
not then.
we're talking
no.
about then.
So evidently we did it by ear.
Yeah.
Evidently?
Backstage, yeah. And time you got out on the stage, probably out of tune. With all the heat.
Well, I was going to
You know
say,
how hot
especially
it is.
Texas in the summertime. Come on, but that's a great question, Craig, because you usually had to go by the piano. Because I mean,
Yeah,
there was
that's
no
true.
because that was the one instrument that it couldn't tune. You couldn't just tune a piano to everybody else. You had to go by if you had a piano player.
yeah.
You had to go by the piano, and most
You can tune a
places
piano,
like
but you can't tune a fish.
I'm sorry, what, Craig?
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
You can't tune a fish. You're absolutely right. All right, I'm hanging up on you on that one.
Take care, brother.
Thanks, Craig. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
both.
Question, somebody was asking about KTAE and Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
They
Yes.
wanted to know something about that deal.
Well, we worked there doing radio show. in
Actually,
Taylor.
I got a lot of friends in Taylor
Mm-hmm.
that and they actually kind of Steve and Stacy, they gave me some recordings of I never heard an entire album by y'all until they gave me this album.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
And so you got some big fans in Taylor. What's that cat eating?
It's all right. It's just right.
All right, so it's what was it?
KTAE,
Boom.
Taylor, Texas.
What
yeah.
what they ask you? You got any memories of KTA?
Yeah, it's something. They want to know
yeah.
a story from KTAE or something.
Well,
Like, apparently you had a show on there.
yeah, we did a daily show there. Daily, we would plug where we would be playing around this, that part of the country, and Dairy Queen sponsored us, and that's about it, I guess. Really. So where do we all go? The Dairy Queen.
Okay.
So,
Well, because every little town had a Dairy Queen. There ain't no doubt about that.
now we'd say, where do we all go? And everybody says, the Dairy Queen.
Well, let's do
the
it.
band,
Oh, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Hey, everybody.
Where do we all go?
The Dairy Queen.
That was it, yeah.
That was it? Okay. All right. Well, that was easy. You know what? Let's get our next guest up here. And you stay right
Oh.
here if you don't mind.
Sure.
Jeff says hello from Macon Steel Deal in Connecticut for Daryl. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Yes, he brought a steel up. Appreciate you. Hang on. Show this picture. Oh, never mind. No, good idea. That's a good idea. Keep going. In between our guests. Lone Star. That's a very sweet thing. Don't try to keep up. Just keep. Oh, that's sad. All right. Joseph Tarkson, check out his YouTube. Joseph Rock and Roll Adventures. And Sid King,
Yeah.
you're still going strong, man.
Well,
and I
thank
love
you.
you so
Appreciate
much,
it.
and thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
in. And
Well, I've enjoyed
and-
being with you.
we're gonna,
Been
yeah,
great, man,
And
great.
Chrissy Holder said, 30 minutes of Sid King would be amazing. We're gonna plan that. We're gonna plan that very soon. We're gonna do a whole set of a live stream of Sid King, just doing whatever song he wants to do for 30 minutes. How about
All
that?
right, yeah.
Sound good?
Sure.
All right. Hey, folks, we got to go. Hey. I'd like to thank Tallow Skin, my wonderful birthday bride. Tallow Skin, fantastic product. I shave with it. It's got for the inside and the outside. Tallow Skin, skin with a Y. Why? Because you need hydration. That's why. And of course, Lone Star Beer, National Beer, Texas. Coming up, we're going to be doing, me and the band will be at Seaboys for the Soto Stomp. Then going to Oklahoma, the casino. Can't remember. You remember the name of that casino? I don't know. Look it up on the website. The Braunfels on Sunday. Solo show. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot. Tallowskin.com. Check it out. Get some tallow. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Matt Hillier, our special guest, for not showing up again. We really appreciate that. Matt Hillier, thanks for not being on the show.
Is that a D28? Sunburst? It's not?